What's up, Brodies? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm actually going to be opening this box that I've already actually opened. But I'm going to be opening to you guys and showing you what I recently purchased from Late Model Restoration. This is not a sponsored video about anything or anything like that. I wish I was sponsored by Lamar. Shout out to your boy. But I'm going to show you what I bought. And I'm actually going to show you me installing it into my car. And I hope you like the content. Alright, buddy, so I'm going to show you what's in the box. Like I said, I already opened it, so I already know what's inside, but I want to show you guys what cool things come with the with this product that I bought. All this paper and stuff. Let's get that out of the way. Our box. Here we got it. So what I purchased was this Trick Flow Plenum for 99 to 04 Mustang GTs. And check that out. Super nice, man. Got a machine finish right here where it says Trick Flow. Looks really nice. And this right here is a 75mm. It's compatible for 75mm throttle bodies as well. So that worked well with my Dragon 75mm throttle body I have. And they also gave me this cool envelope right here. So it says Trick Flow on it, and then I was like, what is this? So first cool thing comes with this cool sticker, which I'm definitely going to be putting on the car. I think it just goes inside like your engine bay. And then this thing was pretty cool, this little certificate. And at first I was like, oh, this is cool, a little corny, but I thought, after thinking, I was like, you know what? It's pretty cool that a company is willing to, go that far to, give you a certificate of their product. And overall I thought it was pretty cool. I've never seen a company do that. So, shout out to them for, caring for customers and doing all that cool stuff. And then right here I have these little parts that I'm gonna have to be using during the installation. And it already comes with instructions, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna be needing that. And I'm probably gonna be taking way longer than the suggested time. So let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do here, I already have the hood popped and stuff like that. So I'm looking around, seeing what I gotta, take off first. Read the instructions, got a good, read of what I have to do, and keep track of all the hoses that I'm gonna take off. So I did say that I was gonna show you the heat wrap that I did, so here it is. And guys, I'm not a perfectionist, but I try to do it the best of my ability. Yeah, you know what? I am a perfectionist. So it took me some time to do this, and I'm actually gonna take it off and I'm gonna show you guys, but I think it's probably one of the best things I've done to help my intake. The reason being is because obviously when I'm driving along, especially in this Texas heat, it gets really hot. And after putting this on, I tested it. So, I went out to drive for 40 minutes, before I touched it, it was cool to the touch. So I drove to, around 40 minutes, and then I came back home, popped the hood. As soon as I touched it, it felt literally like how it is right now, super cold. It is so awesome. If you guys want to see a video of how I did it and a good way of how to make it look like this, close to perfection, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I can probably do a friends and show you guys how I did it myself. So let's get to it.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so here she is. I finally took it off. Took off the hose right here that was actually connected towards the PCV valve that goes towards the head. The reason why I didn't take this off while doing it is because it was so on there, so I might as well just took off the hose that was connected at the other end, took it off, and yeah, just took it off once it was you know, free. So now that I have it free, look at here, look at the inside. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but if I were to put my fingers in there, really oily. Not oily, but dirty. Other than that, I mean, I'm actually gonna have to take off this right here and put it onto the TrickFlow, and let's see a comparison side to side here. So there's a TrickFlow here, and here's the stock Plenum. And yeah guys, so real quick I'm just gonna do that and then put it on the car. So see y'all then.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so real quick, oh my god, these brass screws, bro, are a pain in the butt. Okay, fine, it goes in easy, but then it gets tighter and tighter, and I was trying to use this thread locker blue, and I was trying to find purple, something that's not too strong, but you know, can lubricate it a little bit. So I couldn't find it. I could only find blue, which is, you know, like medium strength. So I was like, whatever, it's not like it's gonna come off anyways. So I started, you know, tightening it down, and it got tighter and tighter, and I only used it on the PCV screw one that goes to the PCV valve. And gosh, man, I was trying to tighten it, and I got too scared. I didn't want to strip anything. So I started with these guys, and what I did, look, this is what I did, guys. Now I'm not sure if this is too, you know, safe or anything, but I mean, it worked. What I did was I put a little oil, like a little motor oil, on my finger, and I put at the end of the screw, I put it in, and then I tightened it, and it worked really well on these two. And this one is the only one I used thread locker. And see, this one's the one that didn't sit all the way. There's a little bit of space, but I think I should be fine. I've been trying to go at it for so long, bro, but I mean, yeah, I think y'all guys saw how long it was, and I already put it all the way in there, so whatever. It's gonna be good enough. So I mean, it's really in there. I got some thread locker in there, so it should be good. But let's get back to installing it. Alright guys, so I've installed everything back. Basically it's just taking it off, and I mean, it is, man. I mean, the only thing different is that the new Plenum only has 4 bolts bolted into the intake manifold. And yeah guys, other than that, I've already connected the battery back. All the electrical wires have been checked. Double checked everything. I don't think I missed anything. I'm gonna turn it on, and hopefully it turns on. Hopefully it turns on, and yeah guys, let's see how it goes. Alright. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Alright, let's see if it starts up. I'll get back to y'all. So guys, seems like everything is working accordingly, so we're gonna go for a test drive and see how it feels. Let's get it. Alright guys, I am finally done. I went for a test drive and it feels amazing, man. The response on it is crazy. I give it like half, yeah, like half the gas, dude, and it's just crazy. And with SV wheels, you know, they don't lose grip, so oh man, it's a serious upgrade from the stock Plenum. Like man, I'm in total like, whew, like it's a pretty cool thing. Now it doesn't give you like 20 horsepower or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's just the response is way better, and it feels cool. Just, you know, whenever you put a new part in your car, it just feels cool because it's something different. You can feel it, just even little things. So I 10 out of 10 recommend something like this. It was only $120 to buy the LMR Trick Flow Plenum, and I honestly agree, man. I honestly, gosh man, I'm like so lost for words. It was just a really good thing. Obviously there's some other better brands out there, but you know, this is the best bang for your buck, honestly. I highly recommend buying that. Shout out to LMR for that fast shipping, man. And shout out to TrickFlow for making some cool ass parts, man. I'm definitely gonna put that sticker on around my engine bay. I don't know where. I'm probably gonna put some cool stickers around there. And yeah, guys, I mean, soon I'll do a drag strip video coming up. And you know, hopefully 0 to 60 before that, just to show you guys how much I've improved. I know since my last video of me doing a 0 to 60, I did like a 7.2. If you actually read the bio, the day after, I think I did a 6.9. I think, no, a 6.2, my bad. I did a 6.2. So obviously, you know, I'm getting better at, you know, how to launch and stuff like that, and getting more into the racing scene. So hopefully you guys like the content. If you guys still want to know how I wrap my intake, let me know, guys. And again, please subscribe and like my videos, and thank you.